Alright, what's up YouTube? Skunk72 coming at you from Southern California. Everything says it's 77 degrees today. For some reason it feels a little hotter than that to me, but I'll hang on with it says 77, so we're finally having a little bit of spring weather. Last week it was kind of starting to feel like it was going to skip spring and just go right in summer, but thankfully we cooled off a little bit. I wasn't ready for the house to heat up with the no air conditioning and all that, but a couple months of it's bad enough. I didn't want 4 months of it. So hopefully it'll be spring for a while now before it jumps back into the 90 and 100 degree weather. So what y'all just missed a second ago before I turned the camera on is I damn near dumped my bike, complete with my daughter on back. It wasn't high speed or anything. I pulled off the side of the road because I was going to start my cameras up, and sorry, got a red bomb real quick. I pulled over to start my cameras off. I pulled off to the side of the road, went on the little apron, and then wanted to get a little further off the road, so I went into the dirt and hit a patch that was really soft. Front tire dug in, wheel turned, and we started going down. I got my leg down, held it up, my daughter climbed off and just picked the bike back all the way up. I mean, it never went all the way down. I stopped it with my leg, but a little scary though. Mainly because I didn't want my daughter to get hurt, and that's what made me the most nervous. But all is well, and of course she jumped right back on the bike. Said, "All right, let's keep going." So for today, I got a couple things that I'm going to be working on. One is I'm using a purple Panda mic, which turns out I really didn't need to order because my giant squid worked just fine still. Apparently when I had the audio issues, I just didn't have it plugged in all the way, and when I would move, it was cutting out. But I ordered it, so I'm going to keep it. I think the one thing I don't like about it is the plug on the end of the mic is a TRRS, and you have to use a TRS adapter. It comes with the adapter. I just don't like having to have that many pieces. I have to plug the adapter into my Tascam in order for the purple Panda mic to work. So I've heard nothing but good things about the purple Panda. I figured I'd go ahead and give it a try. I'm thinking after what I just went through trying to put it in my pocket though, I'm gonna like electrical tape the adapter to the mic itself and kind of turn it into semi a one-piece item, because it was just kind of a pain in the butt with the extra plug trying to shove it all in my pocket. And then the other thing I'll be working on is something I learned from watching Alex Halford the other day, and it wasn't even something he was talking about, it was something else that he did and kind of gave me an idea to try out, and I did a little experimenting. It seemed to work, but I'm going to work on it a little more today. And what that is going to be my transitioning from one camera view to the other. So far, every time I've done the dual camera view, it ends up being like a really abrupt camera change, just instantly. And I've never liked that very much. So what I've learned how to do through experimentation and through watching Alex was to make it transition from one camera to the other. And it will be like a really smooth transition, and I'm hoping that works out, so I'll be trying that on this video. We will see how it does. And we're on Solid Canyon right now. This is one of my favorite roads. As you guys know, I've done a lot of videos out here. Got a few new subscribers lately. I want to say welcome to everybody. I appreciate you, and I hope you stay. We'll see what happens. I've talked about it before. My usual trend is I'll actually lose a couple subscribers every time I post a video, but then I'll get them back plus one or two more. For my stats that I looked at, like 96 or 7% of my views actually come from non-subscribers. I get a ton of views. A lot of them lately with the season changing is a lot of people are watching my how to do an oil change on a Fatbob video, which I'm going to tell you myself right now, that wasn't the best video in the world. Camera angles were horrible. I could have edited it better, but it's still getting a lot of views, and hopefully it's inspiring a lot of people to do that fluid change on their own and not go spend $200 and $250 to get it done. After that, it's the Yamaha MT-07 test ride, which I get tons of comments on. I'm really happy to see people watch that, and I know one guy, he questioned me about why does everybody shift so early, and I had to laugh at it. I responded to him with, dude, I ride a Harley. Harley's redline, I mean, the rev limiter on stock Harley is what, like 5,500 RPMs? Even modified, mine's only at like 6,600. So yeah, I could have wound that thing out to 10,000 RPMs before shifting. It's just not what I'm used to, so I didn't do it. Plus, it was brand new and it's not my bike, so you're really not supposed to do that on a brand new bike until they get more broke in. We're kind of just wandering aimlessly right now, just going for a little ride. My daughter's idea, of course. I know that you're going to be really shocked about this, but we are going to have to stop and get some beer somewhere on the way home, because I'm fresh out and I still got 2 more days off, so I can't be going without any beer. Now that's going to be the one upside to being furloughed from one of my jobs. Downside is I don't got no money. I probably shouldn't be wasting it on beer, but you know, gotta have beer in the house. But the upside to being furloughed is I've had more time to ride lately, and I've spent a lot more time with the family, which is really, really cool, because I'm so used to working over 100 hours a week. So I got furloughed from the one job, and the other job isn't allowing any overtime right now. Not going to complain about that too much, because I know there's a lot of people out there that have it much worse than I do right now. I know a lot of people who are considered, you know, non-essential, with that in quotes, because I think everybody's essential. The ones that are considered non-essential may not be bringing any money at all right now. Hopefully you all are able to secure some unemployment pay, because from what I've heard, unemployment's actually paying more than a lot of people's jobs right now. I suppose I could have gotten unemployment due to the reduced income, but I can survive, and I'd rather just save that money for people that really, really need it. I don't want it to, you know what I mean? I don't want somebody to be starving and not have any money, and unemployment not have enough money to give them because I was taking it. And I'm riding very, very chill right now because my daughter's on the back and I always slow it down with her. Plus the fact almost dumping the damn bike. Kind of had some hopes to see the California poppy wildflowers today, but it's not looking very promising. For one, we didn't get the super bloom we got last year. Last year, all these hills right here were already just freaking covered in wildflowers. Not so much this year. The poppy reserve that's a little ways away, that really got hit pretty good, and they got some good poppies going, but I'm afraid maybe with the temperatures being near 100 degrees last week, they might have already all burned off. Very, very limited time to see them. It already just looks like nothing but desert out here. I think another thing I was actually considering was, ever since I started using the polarizer filters, I can't seem to get my color grading right. So, thinking about, well, let's go back a little bit. I'm not going to use the polarizers when it's cloudy out, because they really just mute everything out. But when it's sunny out and it's totally clear like it is today, I can't seem to get the color right. So I'm going to try just posting this one with no color grade whatsoever. I'm just going to let it go raw with the filter, with my polarizer filter, and see how that turns out. So if y'all those of you that actually watch all the way to the end, please let me know how it turns out. So this whole ride is just all experimentation. As a matter of fact, I think I might just go ahead and cut it right now, because what am I at? Yeah, I've been filming for like 14 minutes already, and I've kind of been talking the entire time, so I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to edit out. So I'll just go ahead and let you all go. First side down, shiny side up.